Morning I got up. Morning I got up and I started feeling pain in my chest. Okay. When I saw, then there was a small swelling there. It was paining a lot. But anyway, I resisted. And then I lived the way I live. And after some time I saw the swelling is growing, pain is growing. Okay. At the end, I went to the doctor. I never go to the doctor, neither I have any swelling. But this is the case study of a patient. Now he is going to the doctor. And doctor, he is smelling some. Now he asked for some autopsy, biopsy, I don't know what it is. And then he was diagnosed with, I am diagnosed, he is diagnosed, whatever. God's sake, no one should be diagnosed with cancer, a disease called cancer. Now, he said that there is an uncontrolled growth of the muscle and then there is a problem. This is not curable, but we will try that growth would be as less as possible. Now, he is going through chemotherapy. I don't know what is chemotherapy. I have heard it. I believe some injection they give, radiology or some radiation they give, whatever. Means they are pushing energy inside you so that it should reduce the growth. How the person is now, it is called exponential death. Exponential death in the sense that whatever the body is creating the energy, that energy should come to the strengthen the body. That energy, because nothing is free in the world. So if our energy cannot be created, cannot energy cannot be destroyed, it changes its form. So whatever food I am digesting, that food is coming to one energy. So part of energy is coming to give this muscle here. That is unwanted. So less energy is coming to my body. Okay. So their unnecessary expenditure is going on. And that the way it is growing, it is giving pain also. It is something like that unwanted expenditure is going on and it is giving pain also. If energy is going in expenditure of working, thinking, then that is valid expenditure. Valid expenditure in the sense that if I think in better way, then I will have better food, better life. Things will grow in positive manner. It will keep growing energy, more and more I would think. So whatever energy I am generating, it should go to the brain and other part of the body. Certainly not making this swelling. If it is making this swelling, energy anyway getting wasted. How people die because of the cancer. So if I have 100 unit of energy and 1 unit of energy is coming here, then only other part is getting 99 unit of energy. Brain is getting 9. Suppose all energy is going to brain. So now brain is getting 99. If brain is getting 99, he is thinking less. If brain is thinking less, then he is kind of prone to think less about eating and working and whatever. If he is thinking less, then he is not eating well and he is not working well. If he is doing like that, then energy production is reducing. Earlier it was 100 unit of energy was produced. Now only 90 unit of energy is getting produced. Now if 90 unit of energy is getting produced, then now this, suppose this is taking 1% of it, then whatever is reaching in brain is now 89. Earlier it was reaching 99, now 89. Now brain is thinking even less. If it is thinking even less, then less work, less about the food, about the working habit, about earning money, everything it is thinking less. If thinking less, then energy generation is even less. Day by day, its situation grieves, and at the end, brain comes to a level that it cannot think. Either person goes in coma, he falls when he walks. These are the situations where later stage in the cancer, people see it is not curable somehow. Okay, okay, medicine people sustain or whatever, but I believe, I hope that it should be curable, but somehow it is not curable. And person at the end, he does not live. First of all, the life is living, it is half-hearted only. He knows that what will happen. and then he regularly he's taking medicine and those kind of. Okay, what is the problem? We are talking about knowingly, unknowingly human brain. Human brain. Every part of the body, every part of the body is controlled by brain. Every part of the body is controlled by brain. If I am doing like this, then some part of the brain is active. If I am talking, then some part of the brain is active. If I am breathing, then some part of the brain is active. Some of the part of the brain is always active. That's why there is always a heartbeat that we do not have control upon it. Okay, God has made that we should not have control upon. So there are around, I believe, 99% of the brain that we do not carry control on it. Only 1% of the brain is active for a human, means that he has control upon it. Otherwise, a person would not digest food, he will not have heartbeat, and he will not breathe. So the most important, the organs which are always active, organs which are always active like kidney and heart, lung, those are always active 24 hours. So 24 hours of that area in the brain is active 24 hours, and how it is active, where from it is getting energy. So that is not the question right now. But every part of the body is controlled by the brain. Why I have cancer? Why cancer is non-curable? Why can it cannot be curated? Why person do not recuperate? Okay, from the cancer or any disease. So like biology, what we talk about allopathic science, all science are same. Allopathic science, homeopathic science, Unani, Ayurveda, all medicinal science are same. They fall in biology section, physics section, chemistry section, whatever it is. Only thing difference is one is looting you in German, one is looting you in English, one is looting you in Arabic, and one is looting you in Sanskrit. Okay, all are behind your money. There is no solution. If you ask any doctor, you go to any Ayurvedic doctor, you go to any allopathic doctor and ask that if I'm doing like this, then which part of my brain is active, then he knows because he has read in the book that if I do some muscle movement, then this part of the brain is active. This much he knows. Okay, if he does not have read, or if he has forgotten, then he cannot answer, because at that moment if he does also move his hand, then he does not know that which part of his brain is active. Okay, so no doctor knows that if there is a slow swelling, then which part of the brain is responsible. If someone has read in the book, then he knows, otherwise because he cannot sense it. Okay, if he does not know by nature, he has read the book, then how he can solve your problem? Not possible. He will go with some medicine, ready-made medicine, and he will try to do something that it will do, or he will push. The biggest solution to problem is he will push energy from outside. I told you how you reduce in the energy level day by day. Okay, because with the disease the energy is getting deviated to the disease portion, so your body which was receiving the energy, it is keep on decreasing. It is a kind of runaway or cycle. If it decreasing, then you eat less or whatever, then keep on decreasing, keep on decreasing, keep on decreasing. It comes in a runaway, that it will keep swelling on. Okay, so it is a kind of situation that cannot be handled. The only way what they think is increase the energy level. That's why they give radiation, chemotherapy, and whatever high profile medicines and those things that increase the energy level. but they cannot stop the deviation of the energy that is going to make it swelling. That is called nature of the body. Nature of the body is not changing. If nature of the body is not changing, then keep pushing the energy. In very cold term, if you see, then body is not generating energy. Day by day, the energy generation is going down. Which science can solve this problem? That science is called mathematics. Why? Human exist in the world. Prior to human, dinosaur was there. Prior to dinosaur, amoeba was there. Prior to amoeba, these are vague things. Human exist on this earth since the commencement of this creature. Okay, human is there since the very beginning. Okay, if human is there since the very beginning, then there has to be science that exists from the very beginning. That science can only solve your problem. Now, if you read biology, you need mathematics in it. If you read chemistry, you need mathematics in it. You see mathematics in chemistry, you see mathematics in biology. If you read physics, then there is anyway physics is known as kind of practical part of mathematics. So mathematics is there. If you read veterinary, if you read agriculture, if you read kind of court system, judicial system, lawyer, wherever, if you go little deep, then you have to understand mathematics. So mathematics is behind every science, and there is nothing that in mathematics there is a biology, there is a chemistry, there is nothing. Mathematics is the most purest. There is nothing in it. It's mathematics. If mathematics is the aboriginal, mathematics is before these sciences had come, then certainly mathematics is more natural to the body than biology, chemistry, physics, or law, or judicial system, or agriculture, veterinary, whatever it is. Because all they depend upon the mathematics. So mathematics came prior to these sciences came. If human body came very prior, then the science which is most nearest to the human body is mathematics. If you understand mathematics, then you can crack the cancer problem, AIDS problem. The reason for the AIDS is blood transfusion. The reason for the AIDS is this, that all are fake things. The only reason for the AIDS is bad brain, bad thinking. You understand what I am saying? So that is the bad culture. So that is the reason behind the AIDS. How you can be in a good culture. If mathematics is closely related to the body, then mathematics is the science of the body. Okay, so if I have a cancer problem, okay, I'm suffering from a swelling, it pains, and day by day it is increasing, and my mental attentivity is decreasing. I'm getting white hair day by day, and I cannot sit now very well, and then cannot walk very well. Sometimes I tumble, I fall, and this situation is growing day by day. Problem is growing day by day. Okay, means energy level is coming low day by day, and this pain is growing day by day. There is increment. This is the tendency of the body now. Full energy day by day it is pumping on this side rather than this side. It is going down, it is coming up. This is solvable only by mathematics. How it can be solved by mathematics, and how you can be hale and healthy. How you can be hale and healthy. If that is true, mathematics can solve any body problem, then is it something that we can do more in mathematics? Certainly, you can do whatever you want in the body also, as far as mathematics is concerned. What we can do is, when you understand the science of mathematics, you can remove, I don't wear a spectacle. You can remove your spectacle. Okay? If you are not getting good sleep, then you can get good sleep. Okay, if you are using hearing aid, you may not use hearing aid. You can sing well because that organ will work well. Okay, everything behind everything is energy. Energy science is not complete without mathematics, algebra, and calculus. That is velocity vector. So we will talk more on it, that how mathematics can solve a disease. Okay, you can be completely out of any disease, either it is HIV AIDS till sneezing problem until whatever you have. Mathematics is ab original science. It is there since human is there. So it is the only science that can solve your medical problem. Okay, so we will proceed in architecture of the brain. So brain has architecture. If I say every part of the body, every part in the body is connected through some portion in the brain, then what is the architecture of the brain? That we need to understand first. Then how brain is controlled and how it receives energy, what is the science of the energy inside the brain? How brain controls the body part and those kind of things. If you listen to Krishna, Krishna is a person who talks in Gita. So Arjuna asked that what is Kshetra and what is Kshetragya? What is Gyan and what is Gyan? Kshetra, Kshetra, Kshetragya, Gyan and Gyan. So Krishna says this body is considered as Kshetra, and the person who knows this Kshetra is Kshetragya. Okay, the entity which knows about this body, if you know that entity, then this is gyan, and then it is gyan. So Kshet, Kshetragya, Gyan and Gyan. So we will talk more on it, and we will see that calculus, how calculus can solve your problem.